Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's a small community, but hey, gotta start somewhere, right? So this is just a general collective read for the collective, and I've been out of commission a few days. Energy around here is crazy. There's some kind of like planets that are aligning, and planets in retrograde, and then something about solar flares and the Schumann scales, the Schumann resonance. If you're hip to all that jazz, plus the full moon energies are still kind of wavering, and there could be some leftover energy from the Lionsgate portal on August 8th. So I'm gonna see what you guys need to know, see, or hear right now. Just keep in mind it's a general read, so don't try to make stuff that doesn't resonate fit somewhere. Some of it may resonate, all of it may resonate, and none of it may resonate. If none of it resonates, you might want to check out my previous videos. Pick a cards. Time to take action. Time to take that action. Get 2 more cards here. The Door to Value. Nice. I like where this is going already for y'all. On the bottom of the deck, I have Happy Family. And then we have Appreciation. Ooh, more cards? Okay. Hold on. I have to turn them around towards me so I can read them. Couple more cards fill out actually, so I think we're gonna have a whole storyline with these cards. Alright, even though it's female on here, it could be male energy also, okay? Taking action towards something and finally realizing, having appreciation, gratitude towards the abundance in your life and the abundance that had been in your life previously. The door to value is opening. Now this could signify towards new income, unexpected money coming towards you, but also not only towards about cash, but I feel like this is the door to value to yourself. We have the Thinking Woman. Like I said, it could be male or female energy, okay? Thinking a lot about taking action towards something, all tied up. Maybe you're releasing those old poverty consciousness, the lack, like you weren't having an abundance thinking. It was almost like a lack. You feel like there's not enough to go around, there's not enough for everybody, but there is. But that's okay. I think you're releasing it, resting and rejuvenating. If your body and you're getting really tired and it's just it's getting harder for you to function throughout your day and harder to focus, rest is needed, okay? Play hooky at work or something. You really need to take this time to rejuvenate. Some of you are contemplating meditation as well, maybe implementing positive affirmations into your life already, which is awesome. It's going to get you there quicker. It's going to help heal you quicker also. Yeah, surrendering that thinking around financial constraints. And maybe you're going through a hardship right now, but everything is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. What were you? The Thinking Man just tried to come out, but it flipped back over, so I'm going to leave it in the deck. If it's supposed to come back out, it'll come back out. 2 more cards, please. Angels, Spirits, and Guides. For this reading, we have the Temple Path. And Journey and Walking Away. Temple Path, Journey, and Walking Away. A lot of movement here. A lot of movement with the path and the journey and the walking away. So that's just validation for me that somebody is definitely walking away from situations that no longer serve their highest good. You have set foot on the temple path. You have had a long journey to get to where you are right now. A lot of trials, tribulations, bumps in the road, very large potholes, and detours, right? A lot of freaking detours I'm feeling here. But you finally walked away from things that no longer serve your highest good. You're walking away from people that don't serve your highest good. You're walking away from potentially a job or a career that doesn't really fulfill you and it does not serve your highest good. And you're not really helping to serve anyone's highest good in the career thing that you're in right now. In the head a lot though. A lot of mental chatter going on, and now is the time to start centering and focus. Focus on trying to clear your energy centers. Focus on one particular spot on your body. Rub your fingers together. Get a fidget spinner or something. That's validation. You hear my phone ringing in the background? Excuse me. Alright, so I felt like me saying that it was time to like focus on, you know, one specific thing. It's time to clear the mental chatter. It's time to clear those racing negative thoughts about the past, releasing things from the past, releasing worries, fears, concerns, doubt. It's time to release those and focus on the here and now, the present moment. It is going to help raise your vibration. It helps raise the vibration of the planet also. You are here. You decided to come back to the earth plane several times. Each time you were learning different lessons. This time you're going to fulfill that plan out. This says temple path, but I feel like it really should say soul path, okay? And you know it. You're having these ideas and these thoughts and these feelings. Don't discount them, man. That's your higher self giving you information. Seeing number synchronicities. Lots and lots of stuff. Alright, also could be having an activation of your crown chakra, okay? This is where our intuition comes from. I was always saying that our third eye was our intuition, but I had them mixed up. I had the crown chakra and the third eye mixed up. It's our crown chakra because our intuition is divine guidance. Whether it's coming from our higher self, our higher selves, our angels, our spirit team, God, angels. I already said angels. Okay. I'm getting a little excited here, and I repeat a lot. I'm a broken record. I will not apologize, though, because this is how the information comes to me. But anyways, lots of ideas coming into you. Take inspired action towards these ideas. It's not crazy. It's not out of this world. Maybe it is out of this world because you're not of this world, honestly. You have been in several other life forms, and you've been a light being. We've been several different things previously, okay? Let's see what else we got here. But I started my journey, and I released negative thinking patterns. I released old conditioning that was placed upon me in relationships and through my childhood. Oops, sorry, the straw popped out of my mouth. And it all stemmed down to clearing my energy centers, my chakras. Your 7 main chakra centers. That's what's going to help you through this quicker. It's going to help speed up the healing process, this healing journey that you're on. Because the earth and humanity needs us now. It needs us light workers and starseeds and psychics and empaths and the way showers. It needs us. The rest of humanity who is still asleep, you're going to be stuck in the 3D reality, and we are venturing on to 4D and 5D, okay? Colors getting brighter to you, very sensitive to smells. Your nose is getting really sensitive. Noises are seeming louder. Things are just really more vivid to you, and you're really noticing the beauty that is all around us in people, animals, plants, everything, right? We saw what an impact shutting the world down for those 2 weeks last year when COVID came. I think it was a 2-week shutdown basically everywhere in the world. And if you look back on it, you can Google it and you can see that the canals in Venice were completely clear. The glowing algae on the beaches that are habitating those waters that was showing up. I don't even know all of the things, but I know like the smog in New York and LA and everything was just clear. The sky was clear because nobody was out polluting and stinking up the environment. I think a lot of people have forgotten what we came here for. It was to enjoy that beauty and to nurture it and to love each other and live in peace. Not to fight, not to start wars, not to neglect and abuse children. That's another thing that's coming out. These mother effing pedophiles. They are getting found. Children are being found all over the world in these rings, and it's going to keep happening. They're going to keep, more things are going to be shed. More light is going to be put upon the world for these things to come out of the darkness. Okay, journey. We have a journey. All right, well, we have 2 journey cards. The band journey. Is there a band journey? Thief. And message. All right, I think this is a separate message, literally, so I'm going to put that to the side. I'll get more on that here in a minute. And then I had pathway on the bottom of the deck also. You see all those butterflies? That signifies transformation. You are going through a healing, transformative journey right now, okay? Also, I have occupation on the bottom, so maybe you're thinking about changing your occupation. But the thief, I feel like it's signifying that you feel maybe, and you were robbed of your childhood. Maybe you were robbed of several things. Your innocence, your light. You were robbed of your authentic self. You lost them along the way because we've been conditioned to think certain ways, to have certain beliefs, and that sort of thing. It's okay. It's okay to admit it. It's okay to release it. It's okay to forgive yourself, and it's okay to forgive them as well. Can I get more on this message card, please? Okay. Dating app. Someone using a dating app, or maybe you're receiving a message via a dating app regarding a relationship. Adjudication. So maybe someone is thinking about divorcing also. Getting the papers in the mail, sending the papers out. It's okay. I know a lot of people stay together just because they have kids with that person, but no. It is not okay anymore to make yourself suffer just for your children's happiness. And in turn, I realize as a divorcee that you're really not helping the children either, because kids pick up on vibes. They pick up that their mom's not happy, that their dad's not happy, that their parents aren't getting along. They absorb a lot of things, and that's where the conditioning comes in also. I should have said trigger warning on that. That might have affected someone, but here. I'm here to say what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I try not to sugarcoat, but sometimes it comes out really harsh. And I don't mean for it to. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's how I'm supposed to get it across. I don't fucking know. Let's see what these cards got in store for you, eh? And being advised to flip it over and go this way. 1, 2, 3. 3 is a good number, wouldn't you say? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Yeah, rest and rejuvenation, taking those moments to be by yourself, meditation, contemplation. Also, she's looking into water, so being out in nature is a form of meditation. 15 on the timer as I say that. I see this little owl on her shoulder too. Maybe you guys are seeing owls a lot, or the word owl. It's your spirit time. Trying to give you a message there. Trying to give you a hardcore message that they're there to help you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Holding the light. Wasn't I mentioning something about light at the beginning? We came back here for a reason. And we have soul purposes. On that note, I'll pull soul purpose cards here in a moment. And it's funny that I'm placing this over the journey card also, huh? Maybe some of you are taking a journey too. Maybe you're traveling, going on a trip, planning a trip, wanting to go on a trip. Healing energy flows through you. Yeah, mystic healer. Look at that. It's just that validation from spirit for me that what I was saying was correct. That you are going through a healing, releasing journey. We all are. Transformation. Savor your life. With passion and pleasure, letting go of those vices. I'm having to wean off the caffeine. It's about my only drug of choice here lately. I do still use the kratom for pain, but not as much as I did. I'm not leaning on this stuff. There was a deck that crossed my mind and then I lost it. Hold one moment. Please focus back in camera so they can see these cards even though they're upside down. If you need to, here's an option. I'm just trying to get this to focus. Here's an option. Take a screenshot and then turn it around and look at it if you feel like you need to. If there's something you're noticing that I'm not touching on, do not discount your feelings on that and the thoughts that arise whenever you see a certain something, okay? Just because I didn't say anything, 17 on the timer as I say that, does not mean that it was not for you to see. Okay, I know you probably didn't even know that I was gone, but I had to pause it, take care of something real quick, so in case you saw the camera jump or something. But let's get some moon messages, then we'll get some soul journey messages. I don't know, we'll just see what I'm feeling towards the end here, okay? Moon messages. What do they need to know? Surrender to the divine. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Surrender to the divine. Whatever you hold as the divine. A higher power, God, Jesus, the angels, Buddha, whatever floats your boat. Surrender to the divine. You are good enough, okay? Keep this in mind. Self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. You are good enough. Confidence is your key to success. Solar plexus healing here. You might be a fire sign also. Male or female. Fire sign, Aries, Leo. Excuse me, Sagittarius. A new romantic cycle begins. Maybe you're a Libra. I almost feel like this is a new romantic cycle with yourself. Loving yourself again. Alright, stop it. But I really love how this card just really flew out. If you're struggling, hit those knees. Put those hands together and pray. You don't even have to do that. You can just talk to them as normal people. You don't have to go to a church to ask for guidance or help or to receive it. You don't have to do that. You can do it in your car, in your house, in the bathroom, at work, wherever you're at. All right, more moon messages here. I'm not even sure what the phase the moon is in right now. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh, yes. Commitment to yourself. How committed are you to healing yourself and keeping on this journey to want to do better, feel better, think better, see better? And also, actually, I'm getting the book meaning. I'm being drawn to reading the book meaning on the commitment card, okay? So, let me get that real quick. Alright, so I'm being drawn to read the additional messages for the card. And for some of you, maybe it's the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. Maybe you've got a question you've been pondering on. Also, you're halfway to your goal, and you still need to put in a bit more effort, and that's action. The action card, right? Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. Yeah, recommit to that path that you said that you were going to take. Surrendering yourself to the divine and to healing yourself. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. And we have the confidence key card out here, right? What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attuned to the moon. You can say, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Keep taking action. If you surrender to the divine, just know that they have your back. They will take care of you, okay? It may be a little tight in the pockets for a little while. Financial constraints here, door to value. But just know that on this journey, they have your back. Definitely. Alright, well, I don't feel drawn to pull anything else. I don't feel drawn to continue. I do want to look at the bottom of the deck, and I see why. This right here. Don't let your past hold you back. Maybe looking up your birth chart, finding out your north node. Your north node, I feel, is your soul purpose. And actually, I said I'd draw life purpose cards, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I told them I would draw them, so let's get a couple of cards out for them, please. And thank you. Two more. I didn't shuffle these beforehand, so it might take a minute. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Also, I'm feeling like maybe justice has been served for you finally. Feeling a sense of justice. Libra energy coming in here again. But if you're going through legalities, legal matters, court, anything like that, I think the justice system, it will lean in your favor finally. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. There's Leo energy there with that big old lion. One more card here. One of these days I'll get to where I'll put my face on here so you guys can see the whole process. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. You are safe and supported while you go down this healing journey, okay? What did I say a while ago? Surrender to the divine about those financial constraints, that poverty consciousness, whatever you've been conditioned with your whole life on how money works and the importance of it. But we all know now that, you know, that saying, money can't buy happiness. It might be able to buy you a boat and a truck to pull it, right? But it's not going to fulfill anything on the inside. Outer influences will not make you happy. It's finding it within, going within, and that's the heart healing again, okay? Hope it helps. I hope it resonated. Hope it shed some light on somebody. Maybe it gave you validation or clarity. If so, I would love for you to comment below or hit that like button for me. If you haven't subscribed already, you should do that. It would be greatly appreciated though. Thank you so much, and love and light.